Leadership Kearney is it's a great program, and as I watch the classes, and I have the opportunity to meet with every class for the last 20 plus years, I've had the opportunity to participate in Leadership Kearney for several years, serving on the board, chairing the youth leadership, but just watching the development and watching as our future leaders and present leaders go through the class, and just the awareness that they get to experience and seeing things in our community that they never really knew existed. I think that's probably the most fun part about it, is increasing the knowledge of what our community is all about. I met with Jonathan a number of years ago, and I knew at the time when I met him that he really had an interest in giving back to his community. He grew up here, and he went to school and came back. And I just sensed in him that he wanted to make this community the best community it could be, because it gave him a lot as he was growing up. And so we talked about running for public office. And so Jonathan and I have been tied at the hip, if you will, for a number of years. And I've just really watched him grow and mature. And the thing I appreciate about Jonathan, serving with him for a number of years on the city council, is that he always has the best interests of Kearney and the area at heart.
When selecting the recipient for the Leadership Kearney Distinguished Alumni member, the board's really looking for somebody who embodies the mission of Leadership Kearney, and that is connecting and developing leaders who inspire growth within our community. We receive multiple applications or nominations every single year, and Jonathan just really stood out based on his genuine character, the leadership that he has provided to our community as a whole, not only on the city council, but all of the other organizations that he's been involved in. And so while it's always a tough decision to make, he's incredibly deserving of this award.
Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I'm born and raised here in Kearney. Grew up over by Old Kenwood, and live here now with my wife Miriam and 4 kids, ages 9 to 16. And in Kearney, I'm active in a lot of different ways, but I'm active with the city council, member of the city council on my 3rd term, and then I'm also active with Rose Sanctuary, the Kearney Area Community Foundation, and I'm also a track and cross-country coach at Kearney Catholic. Leadership Kearney programs, both the youth and adult, for me, help me understand why Kearney is such a special place. So I think we all think there's some kind of special magic that happens in Kearney, Nebraska and in Buffalo County. And we don't always know what that is. We can't put a finger on it. And being part of Leadership Kearney allows you to meet the people and the organizations that really contribute to that overall spirit in the community, that focuses on getting things done, setting bold, progressive goals for the organization or for the community. And I think you get a little view behind the curtain of what makes Kearney special and helps you be inspired to be part of it. One thing that I've really enjoyed about being a part of Leadership Kearney is not just the being part of the programs, but what I've been able to do to introduce other people to the program. So there's been people I've nominated, adults and youth, and in particular with being a coach, I have a lot of kids that come up to me and express an interest to be part of the Leadership Kearney program. And it's been really fun for me to be able to nominate some of my runners to be part of the future participants in the program. And I write the letters, the nomination letters. I'm writing as much for them as I am for Leadership Kearney, because I want to mention to these amazing youth that I get to work with, hard workers, very driven, that I want them to be part of Kearney someday too. And so it's been a great way for me to engage with those athletes and talk to them about why Kearney's so special and why they could have a really important part in Kearney after they graduate from college. Really thankful to the Leadership Kearney organization for choosing me for this award. Kearney is absolutely a kind of community where people primarily are focused on getting the work done, not caring who gets the credit. So sometimes awards can feel a little uncomfortable in that setting because there's so many people that contribute to what happens in Kearney. But I hope that I'll continue to be a great servant and leader for our community for years and years to come. And I'm just really thankful that Leadership Kearney is there to continue to identify and cultivate even more folks like me who are going to be making Kearney an even better place.
Jonathan, congratulations. It's well-deserved and well-earned, and it's an honor and a privilege to serve with you.
Jonathan, on behalf of the entire Leadership Kearney Board of Directors, congratulations on this award.